Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's check out Hellpoint on PC. Apparently Hellpoint's hell on my PC. Let's take a look here. So we got language options. I've turned up the gamma a bit. It's getting even warm, but it's pretty dark. I don't want to totally wash it out though. I've also decreased just the master volume. It's a pretty loud game on its default setting. We are on full screen exclusive in 1440p. It's friendly for streaming channels, but you can easily run this at 31 or 2160p if you wanted to. At least I didn't have any issues. There's my settings there. Turned out the depth of field and the motion blur. Those are good settings. I mean, at least at this point in time. Someday they will be. I'll still probably turn them off then. Yeah, I'll check it out. I know nothing about this game, other than it's hell on my capture software. But it's sci-fi, and I'm always in the mood for sci-fi. Unless it's can't remember the name of the show. Blocked it out of my memory.
Ruchał ci ciebie.
Just please get out of my galaxy.
Kikiros ve. Vermuchał. Resztę perchy per pomry chyrpui. Płekać rym. Per karabem. Bromusz moczyć. Wresz wyperchy. Bychu. Pożyczeniowania. Nikczemna nowe.
Nice. I mean, looks last gen nice, but still looks nice. Happy recording sure is made different in the future. Looks like that's the husband model. The ball's already missing. I have a flat ass, sir. I hate the future already. Spawn? Oh no, who's read that comic? Good control. Yeah. Nice default sensitivity. Let's see, healing jet. Press start on your to access your inventory. Equip a healing item, press down to heal. I did put it in English, right? I see English subtitles. Tiny English subtitles. Got good atmosphere. I like it. So far. get a butt lift. Not saying I'm shallow, but you know, it'd be nice to look good too. Not the greatest skybox, but like Saga? Oh, you broke my battleship. Yeah. Okay, well, you guys are not very able to break my stuff. Yeah, get me out of here. You guys see a dog here? In the clouds? I see a puppy dog. Jump. Okay. I'm not using my jump anywhere. I'm using it here. I don't know if they're torn apart or coming together. Stuff. Pipe. Pipe, pipe, pipe. And the pipe piper. Am I supposed to go in there? I thought it just stabilized the breach. Okay, swing pipe. Right button. Left button. Kick. Right trigger. Hard swing. Left trigger. Nothing. Okay. Right button fast attack. Right trigger strong attack. I can't be fast and strong. It's because I don't have a penis? Let's see, R3, lock on the trumpet. Lock. Oh, it's Dark Souls. Okay, well, I'm okay. I'm on board with the sci-fi Dark Souls. Whoop, oh, boy, watch that first step. Pretty satisfying combat there. Nice heavy swing. Yeah, they don't react 100% the way I'd like, but that's okay. Let's see, does this game have monster closets, or do they actually spawn from logical places? It's more traditional to have monster closets in the games like this, where they just show up out of nowhere. 111 of them. Oh my goodness. I have 111 Axions. Seems like somebody made a mistake somewhere. Hi, yeah. I'm just gonna show up brandishing a weapon. Fukushima in my head. Okay, so it's not rhythm based, it is strictly consume X amount of time. Oh, you're all anxious to take a swing. Can we dodge? Okay, so E button dodges. They don't stagger when you hit them. Boy, don't die until the spasm. Yeah, I wish they would stagger on a heavy hit. Because you stagger. Okay, what does this do exactly? What do these do? Give me a thing? I don't even know what the thing is. There's some parts for you. Okay. Give me fuels. Strength. Stamina? Ah, okay, so that's my lantern. Alright, do I get my points back? Like Dark Souls 2? Are we copying everything about Dark Souls? Or are we doing something new? I'm copying a world without an ass, unfortunately. I didn't like that about Dark Souls either. But that's our first step. Damn it. See, the minor staggers. I guess only the big guys don't stagger. Let's see what was down there. Anything? There's nothing. There's nothing. Let's see, can I run? No. Left trigger runs. Not L3. That's what I would expect it to be. Your ball juice. Ball juice for free. Very good attacks. have multiplayer. I really don't. Because then it just leads to it being troll farms, you know? Like, there are plenty of other monsters to fight in that, in that room. But if you're just going after the player, it's like, what are you doing exactly? Where is your life? Nowhere. I mean, I don't mind like a separate PvP mode, but if the whole game is encountering other players, then I'm just not going to play it. That's why Dark Souls works for the most part. I'm never really forced to have another player around, and I can just turn off the online play, period. Or if you encounter another player, then even out the ability, so that all the players just have different abilities. And you can make it a fair fight, you know, like they do with like an MMO. That would make the most sense to me. Because then you'd walk in, you know, all like powerful, ready to kick some noob. And then it's like, oh no, you're limited to his moveset. Damn it. But then you'd be forced to just play better as opposed to overpowering somebody. And again, that's fine in a PvE situation to have some advantage. But in a PvP, should be easy to play. Alright, let's see if we have another jackass show up again. I'm sure there's a better way to do that. And I think the thing that bothers me too about another player in there is you saw, like, all the enemies were after me. They weren't after the other player, so it's like, okay, why are the other enemies not after the other player if we're truly playing in a free-for-all? To me, that setup doesn't make sense. I just have other players camping. So, is this really a good mechanic if you just have people just camping out for new players? I really don't think so. But that's it's the delicate balance, right? It's like if you're going to allow open multiplayer, then you really need to think about you know, how am I going to make sure that people are still, you know, if you're still learning the game, I'm going to make sure that they'll be able to, you know, go through the full amount of tutorial and get a feel for the game before you know, push them into a multiplayer match. Yeah, and I think it's hard to do that if you're just in the opening area allowing everybody to move around. I guess it's only, again, it becomes a troll game. It's like it just becomes fun for the trolls and nobody else, and then your community basically doesn't exist anymore. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to do. Okay, makes sense. The guy's still waiting here. Probably. And then if you are going to have like a free-for-all forum game just right off the bat, like no tutorial, then how do you police that, right? How do you ensure that new players have an enjoyable environment to play in? I don't know how you do it. Yeah, again, see, it's only after me. It's not, these other things aren't even going after that other character. Take care of the surrounding characters, but now you're also dealing with other players. So yeah, I don't think this is good design. Well, at least not in the opening areas while you're still having players learn the controls, or at least give the option for a player to, you know, opt in and out of a multiplayer match. Because this isn't a free-to-play game. You actually had to pay money for this. A free-to-play game, you know, then you're like, okay, well, there are no rules in the free-to-play game, really. It's all about who can buy the most equipment. Gun? Did we have a gun last time? I wish the color of the health bar was a little different. That's a little dark. Like, I can't really see my health in there. Kind of the overall aesthetic, and I like the idea, but so far I'm not really happy with the execution. I mean, if you want to keep playing, if you want to have me keep playing your game, then you have to let me play it, right? If your game is only a troll farm, then of course I'm not going to play it, you know? Let you fall off ledges. Okay, great. Yeah, see, to me, that's a design flaw. Like, if I do a dodge move, then you should either have a way for me to recover from a ledge, like they do with Neo 2. You know, if you like roll out or somebody hits you, you have like a little comical animation where, you know, kind of flails his arm, then you hit the button, you can return. Here, if your intention is just to dodge, and then you just roll off of the off of the edge without any way to recover, it's like, well, your dodge animation doesn't give me an option for like a short dodge or a half roll or something where I could control whether or not I'm going to fall off the edge or not. So unless you give me that mechanic, or you know, you put up a wall that says, okay, if you're rolling, in the case of rolling, you know, don't fall off the edge, or in the case of rolling near an edge, give me a way to recover. But if you just don't do that, then now you're taking away my mechanic, my only defense mechanic so far. I mean, I've got that. Let's see how well the shield works. I'm gonna guess it's ineffective like it is in all these Dark Souls games, or Souls-like games. Just give you a shield for show, you know? Yeah, see, now we just have another troll. And he'll just troll all day, right? And since the creatures don't go after the, you know, the other player character, then I'm really, you know, don't have any choice but to just keep trying to avoid them. And now I'm not playing your game, you know? And if I'm not playing your game, then what am I doing exactly? I'll just pretend I'm AFK. Now he's like, I need to get this guy. All I want to do is troll new players. I guess we could try to find a higher ledge. Let's see if we can find a little higher. Does he have a hang animation? I don't think he does. I can't get him. Well, that's dumb. Yeah, see, now I have to watch for other players who are immune to the enemy characters, and I'm left with not being able to play my game. I mean, you know, like I said, it's all good intentions. Like, I'm sure they thought that this having these abilities would, you know, just kind of bring about a certain level of challenge that would be interesting to a player. But yeah, I don't think this is a good idea. I certainly would have done it this way if it were me. But there you go. That's Hellpoint. Can't believe I spent money on this game. A game which I can't play. This is Pause. Are you watching Hellpoint? Yeah, like I said, I think overall, if we could play exclusively offline and not worry about these, you know, player characters interfering with the game, then I would say, yeah, check it out. But as you saw right there, I mean, I can't even progress through the game without having another player character interfere with my game. So I really can't play it at this point in time. Unless I find, you know, some lucky point in time where nobody's playing and I can go and I can get new equipment and upgrade my character and all that fun stuff. But if you're playing like the beta and you launch into this and people are carrying over the beta equipment and the beta skills, then now you have a player base which is at a slight disadvantage, and that makes new players, that basically screws your new players over. So yeah, I would love to recommend this. I think a lot of time and effort and work went into this, but I can't. not the way it is right now. I can't even play it, you know, and I want to play a sci-fi Souls. I want to play one, but not in its current condition. So that would be my suggestion. If folks are looking into this, I would just pass. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.